warriors is dying, and my people are suffering. The money's still low, you should see how they...
If you look at your enemy, and you don't study your enemy, then you are a fool. If you don't know what your enemy is capable of, then you're absolutely at a loss out the gate. It's impossible for you to win against your opponent if you don't know what your opponent is dealing with, right? So the responsibility of the warrior is to tighten up yourself, tighten up your family, tighten up your cadre, and then at that juncture, you tighten up the ranks across the board. As I mentioned, our brother who was speaking earlier on the audio or video, I didn't get to see it, we strengthened our cadres. We said, okay, boom, how are we going to communicate with each other from across the board? How y'all doing on that side? What's coming down the pipe? Because many times, a lot of the stuff that's going on in these different cities are, that's when the oven is just being turned on. It's being preheated for what's going on a national level. So we stay in tune with each other. We make sure our communication is on point. And we don't, as warriors, in these times, you don't get caught up in emotionalism. Because emotionalism will get you killed.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, you know, Facebook, we're not gonna get into that really, but the whole social media piece, it will have you, as the young boys say, all the way turned up. You know what I'm saying? It'll have you turn. Because of the fact that you'll be responding and reacting to other people's nonsense. The beautiful thing is you get to gauge who's who and what's what. You get to say, okay, note to self, if something going down, this nigga crazy, out the gate. You don't have to say it that way. But anyway, you make a note of who's who and what's what. See, with me, I pay close attention to who's saying what. We could be Facebook friends, we could be chums, buddies, so on and so forth. There's a few people I keep on there just so I can know where this fool is coming from. You understand what I'm saying? Because of the fact that we believe in righteous removal. As being warriors and in warfare, when you're talking about a climate like this, you can't get ready in the middle of war. That's why we're heavy on the whole urban preparedness and survival, because we know this stuff is coming, right? There's nothing that could prepare you for the shock and the pain that's gonna come with it, because every time a brother and sister loses their life to these bastards, we feel it. But at the same time, we just can't get so emotionally distraught. The thing that happened this week is you saw two individuals gunned down on camera within a 24-hour period. So it sent a joke to your system. It sent a serious joke to your system, and people did not know how to deal with it. But what they did not know is between those two murders, 4 other people had been gunned down by police across the country. What they did not know, that it's over 600 people been murdered by the police this year. What they did not realize that last year it was over 1,200. The year before, over 1,400 people gunned down by police. The sad thing about where we are right now is that we are in such a reactionary state of mind. We're in such a reactionary state of mind. So much so that I feel disgusted, because all it takes for you all, and I'm not talking about us in the room, but all it takes for our people to get excited is some propaganda that's pushed out there. We need talking points. So as warriors, we want to, in this climate, is get with your comrades, get with your air likes, know who they are, be truthful with yourself, because sometimes we get caught up again with that emotional state where it's just, well, you know, this is my girlfriend or whatever, or this is my, you know, my cousin such and such. Look, man, you gotta start cutting some people off, man. That's what we talk about when we talk about tough love. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not the dude to stand up here and say, oh, yo, you know, my cousin still celebrating the 4th of July. I ain't on it like that all that hard. I mean, that's some crazy shit to me, but so what? You know what I'm saying? I got cousins that celebrate holidays, but at the same time, they stacking their guns. They stacking their water and stuff. So they clear on one side, you gotta tweak it a little bit on the other side. But with folks that want to be apologetic towards our adversaries, you out your damn mind. You are absolutely insane. You understand what I'm saying? If you out there and you trying to protect your son, if they beating your son down and you take a brick and you go upside a cop head that's beating your son down, another cop will shoot you in the back. It could be a black female, a whatever. We get it twisted and we think that because we all look like this, we all think like that. When I see police officers, I don't see black and white, I see blue, because that's what they see. You understand? So just being clear with what it is you're dealing with.